Welcome to the Photobooth Supply Co. YouTube page. My name is Catalina and I am the owner of Modern Photobooth Company. I'm here to teach you all things photobooth business related. And today I'm going to tell you about the 5 things I can't live without for my photobooth business. Over the years, I've definitely learned some tips and tricks on how to make my life easier when loading events in or having events be successful. So I want to go over my absolute favorite things to have. And the first one is the rock and roller cart. This cart is amazing. First of all, it's super compact. It folds into this tiny little thing that will literally fit in the back of any sedan. You can have multiple of them in the sedan if you want, if you have a really big kit. They hold an insane amount of weight and they expand to be nice and long as well. They're also not that expensive, but they're very, very durable. So if you're just starting out, this should be one of the first things you buy as an accessory when you get your photo booth. Having this cart makes your load in and load out so much easier. If you first started off by just having a case, then you also have a backdrop and sometimes you might have some extras and you're going back and forth from your car. Well, stop doing that. Buy this cart and load everything up just once and push it right on in. And then at the end of the event, load it back up onto the trolley and push it right on out. It'll really save you a bunch of trips. Backup kits are so important. It doesn't matter what kind of photo booth you have. I know that there are things that you can have in your backup kit. For all of our digital booths, we generally have backup cords for anything. The iPad charger, extension cables, power cables, any cable that is attached to that booth, we will have another set of in our kit. If it comes to lighting, sometimes we'll bring backup wands just in case that have batteries. And it's because you never know. Sometimes when you're outdoors, they might be running off of a generator, they run out of gas, anything can go wrong, and we want to make sure that we're prepared. Now, you don't have to have these things when you're first starting out, but I do highly recommend that you at least have the cables. For DSLR booths, we generally tend to have way more backups because it has so many more cables. But in that case, we'll have backup USBs, cables for our flashes, our cameras, again, all of the cords that can go wrong, we have a backup for. So our kits start to get a little bit bigger nowadays. And because of this, I also love having utility cases. The utility case that we generally buy is this one. And we use this one because it has a really, really big space. It has wheels and the lid actually locks. You can pile in all of your extras like your paper, your backdrop, any of the other things that you might want to bring like water or snacks, and of course your backup kit. And this way you don't have all these little odds and ends lying around everywhere. Everything fits really nicely inside of this utility case. Then you can load your utility case on your rock and roller with your photo booth and have it be one seamless entrance into your event. Wi-Fi hubs are another must-have. So even if your iPad booth already has built-in cellular, we always like to bring a hotspot as a backup. You never know what's going to happen, or if you need to actually extend your Wi-Fi for any reason. Maybe your sharing station needs to be really far away, maybe your printer needs to be far away, and the venue Wi-Fi just sucks, because let's be honest, it does. And this is a really great backup to have, even if it's for yourself. If you need to reload something on your photo booth, like a template, you should always have a Wi-Fi hub with you just in case. And last but not least, probably one of my favorite tools, while not a physical item, it is a CRM system. CRM system is a client management system, and this allows you to organize all of your leads, your clients, your events, and it is quite frankly one of the biggest reasons why we were able to stay so small, aka like me still working full time for so long, because I was able to look like I had a lot of people working for me because the CRM system allowed me to automate everything. When somebody reached out to us, they got an email, a personalized email saying, "Thanks so much for reaching out. We'll have a quote to you in X amount of days." I was able to respond to them over my lunch break, or even like at the end of my day in just an hour, by going through all of my clients and then just triggering things through our CRM system. I even started making up employees' names. Like we had a Nancy in accounting and she was always the one following up with invoices. That way people couldn't get mad at me for following up for their late payment. But Nancy, she was really good. What are your favorite things that you've found in your photo booth business? I would love to know. So please drop them in the comments. And if you have any more questions, please let me know. I will try and link as many of the things as I can. However, remember, I'm in Canada, so I'll try and find the American equivalent for you guys. But again, if you guys found this video to be interesting, please let me know. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can get notified when we post another video.